The Sudanese Club? Oh my god. I don't even know where to start. We didn't know whether to be proud or to be embarrassed. We were trying to hide behind bushes. And all we could say was, yay, we're Sudanese, but oops, we're doing so bad in uni. And right about the end of the semester, there was this big drama of everyone trying to think, what's going to be about the next committee? And they all looked at me at that point and they were like, you know what? We just think we should do it and you should be part of this. And at that time, not only was I kind of hesitant, but I just didn't see where I would fit in it, because I've never done anything close to being in a committee or like being in a group that runs, represents my country. Wow. At that same semester, we had the Global Day coming up, and our club was like there between nothing, and it has to go to like something, and from nothing to something, you need a lot of time, to be honest. So there came about the whole idea of coming up with a Sudanese concert, which was something of an impossible work. It emerged somehow, and it was incredible, to be honest. We did such a great job that we couldn't even believe it ourselves after it was done. And we look at the pictures today, trying to look back at that time, and it was remarkable, to be honest. And from there, we just had about 2 weeks to prepare for the Global Day, which is like the make it or break it kind of event for us. The guys who were in charge of the dance had so much drama going on, from people crying to those missing practice, or, you know what, I'm gonna quit halfway, or I'm not good enough. It was a disaster. But then, me as myself, when I looked at the dance, I never really believed on how good it is, not until the day I first saw it in the auditorium, and how people reacted to the way they were moving, the African beats, the Arabic part of it. Myself, looking at our Sudanese tradition and the dance that we performed, I couldn't tell whether it was more African or more Arabic, but it was such a remarkable mix of both, and it coat both sides in terms of the energy and exhilaration, and that gave it in. It just clicked with everybody.
The one thing that we can actually focus on and say that we were really proud of is that change in perception that we gave to people. We gave them a completely new impression of what Sudanese people are all about. Instead of that stereotype that they had that, Sudanese people are lazy, laid back. And there came about a time where they would come and look at us and be like, you guys are still working? It's like 3 a.m. What are you doing here? And all the jumping and shuffling in the dances. It really, really was amazing. And until today, we'll keep that and cherish that memory.